Imagine waking up tomorrow, checking your phone, and discovering that Bitcoin just blasted through $100,000 again. Would you be celebrating, scrambling, or maybe even complaining that you missed the rocket? Well, buckle up, because today we've got a whirlwind, 20-minute deep dive into the crypto world that's guaranteed to get your heart racing, and maybe even your portfolio. We're calling this segment Crypto's Next Moonshot. Are you on board? Let's dive in. From record-shattering highs to jaw-dropping scandal twists, the crypto universe never sleeps. In the next 10 minutes, you'll hear about moonbound tokens and parabolic pumps that have traders screaming, "To the moon!" Regulatory earthquakes shaking up North Korean laundering rings and federal ATMs. BlackRock's blockchain breakthrough and the future of tokenized stocks. Mining juggernauts setting production records, and one co-founder in hot water. A bold $1 million Bitcoin prophecy. Realistic or pure hype? Stay with us, because we're starting now. Let's kick things off with the numbers that make or break your day. As of this morning, Bitcoin has surged back above $97,000, clocking in a nearly 3% gain in 24 hours. Ethereum is holding strong around $1,900 thanks to a whale purchase of over 3,000 ETH. BNB is flirting with the $600 mark, up slightly, but faces headwinds from broader market tightening. And don't sleep on the altcoin alley. Solana, XRP, and Shiba Inu have all posted weekly gains, hinting that traders are again chasing risk. But the big question is, will the bulls persist, or is this a brief bull bait? While prices dance, regulators strike. In the U.S., FinCEN just unleashed a bombshell, aiming to choke off $4 billion laundered for North Korea's notorious Lazarus Group by blacklisting Cambodia's Huion Group. This move could sever critical channels for state-backed cybercrime, but it's also a stark reminder: the crypto rails can be weaponized if left unchecked. And in a plot twist worthy of a thriller, Representative Lance Gooden is pushing to install crypto ATMs in federal buildings. Yes, real-life crypto kiosks right alongside the DMV. The pitch? Foster financial literacy and cement U.S. leadership in digital assets. The reality? A new front in the AML KYC war. Government-run crypto? It's closer than you think. Big money is not just watching from the sidelines, it's suiting up. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, has filed with the SEC to launch a DLT-based stock class, meaning shares recorded on a blockchain managed by BNY Mellon. It's the next frontier of tokenized equities. Picture this: trading your mutual fund shares, peer-to-peer, instant settlement, near zero fees. If approved, it could rewrite the rulebook for Wall Street. And in a headline that's flying under the radar, World Liberty Financial's USD1 stablecoin has been tapped for SME funding via MGX on Binance. It's more than a greenhorn partnership. It's a statement that regulated stablecoins are proving their worth as credible on-ramps for real businesses. Now, the part you've been waiting for, the thrill of the chase. Alpaca token exploded over 2,300% this week amid delisting rumors, sparking a classic FOMO frenzy. But remember, parabolic spikes often end in fiery crashes. Trade wisely, friends. Meanwhile, XRP experienced a staggering 1,000% liquidation imbalance as leveraged positions unwound below $2.20. If you're holding XRP, watch that $2 pivot. It could dictate the next leg up or down. Turning to the grunt work of crypto, Riot Platform just announced Q1 production of 1,530 BTC, a 12% year-over-year boost, bringing total reserves to 19,223 BTC, over $1.6 billion at current prices. Their revenues soared to $161 million. Hash rate wars are real, and Riot is winning. But it's not all good vibes. Blockchain startup Movement Labs has hit turbulence, suspending co-founder Rishi Manshi amid a market-making investigation. When your own team's in the dock, that's a governance red flag you can't ignore. So what's next? Bitwise EU's Andre Dragos is laying down the gauntlet. Bitcoin to $1 million by 2029. His logic? Structural capital flows, ETF proliferation, and even government budget allocations. His base case for this cycle is a more modest $200,000. But under optimistic policy wins, $500,000 is on the table. Of course, with great promise comes great peril. Tether's Q1 report boasts $98.5 billion in U.S. Treasuries, but EU regulators warn of systemic risks if stablecoins stutter. With Circle and Tether commanding 87% of the market, expect a regulatory spotlight in the months ahead. There you have it, 20 minutes of high-octane crypto news, from market surges to regulatory skirmishes, from titan institutions to underground tokens. So what's the play? Are you stacking sats for the long haul, hedging with stablecoins, or ready to sprint in and out of the next altcoin rocket? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you found a golden nugget of insight, and don't forget to subscribe, because in the crypto world, if you blink, you'll miss the next bull run. I'm Shubham, and this is Crypto's Next Moonshot. Stay curious, stay cautious, and I'll catch you in the next one.